Today, I'm gonna be creating a band completely from scratch. Hi, I'm Scrawny. I'm a producer, I'm a songwriter, I'm an artist, I'm a designer, I'm a filmmaker, and also a juggler. And there's not many times that I get to do all those things all at once. So I had this idea the other day to create a fake band from scratch, meaning I will make the band logo, the album artwork, maybe the merchandise, and then record and create what their hit song would be. I'm gonna be calling this series Imaginary Records, because I'm the label executive that is putting together these bands that I would like to have under my imaginary record label. I really like to create things, whatever that looks like, whether it be graphic design, making a movie, making a short film, creating a song, creating a production. And I think it stems from the idea of creating something new. That's exciting to me, to make something brand new. I used to loosely play World of Warcraft back in the day. And I say loosely because I did not get very far in the game. I think right now you can get up to level, let me see, hold on. What level can you get up to? Okay, so I thought this answer would be super simple, but apparently it used to be 120 and now it's 60, but now with the new War Within expansion, it's level 80. I don't know, I haven't played this game in a very long time. The point being that you can gain levels, but it takes a long time, right? So my problem is I would get to like level 3, level 5, and then I'd have an idea for a new character, and I would start a new character, and then I'd play that for a little bit, and then I'd be like, ooh, but I wanted to do this. And so I would have this long list of all these characters that never got to level 20. So that's why I say I loosely played the game. So I like being able to do this because it kind of scratches that itch to create something new. Now, I'm not gonna do anything with these songs or the bands that I create. I'm basically just doing this for fun. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna create a band name using a random band name generator. And based off of what that name is, I'm gonna create a whole brand identity for this band and create what their sound is. I literally just Googled band name generator. All right, we're gonna click write me some band names. Okay, here we go. Amazing Play, one word, okay. Pointless September, the Pointless Rappers Club, Amazing. Wait, I actually kind of like this. Amazing. Wait, there's something there, hold on. Amazing Drums of the Green Box? I know it seems strange, but the one that's really sticking out to me right now is this title, Amazing. I don't know why, but I have like a concept already. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open our Photoshop and we're gonna create a band logo first. And once I have this band logo, then I'm gonna create an album artwork for it. And once I have that done, then who knows? Who knows what I do next? So we're starting with a blank canvas here. Let's get the text on the screen. Let's go amazing. We'll do black on white for this logo. Because we're gonna have to use it. It's a brand identity, so we're gonna have to be able to use it in we're gonna have to be able to use it in a bunch of different formats. Okay, so we got amazing, and then amazing, right? So I think there's got to be some kind of like this. I'm already thinking like this as the logo. It's like got overlap in a lot of spots, and it's got like sharp angles. This already works. This already works as like a logo. I kind of dig this, but we're gonna do something a little bit deeper here than that. We're gonna create a mask around it, but only around the certain words. I think the G over here has to be masked. The I's absolutely do not. So we're gonna undo that over here. So let's not mask the I's. I don't think those need to be masked at all. I think the N is cool there, but maybe not here. Maybe those touch, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, maybe just like this. Maybe we just come up to the edge like that. I think this has to go, right? That has to go. We're gonna put these right here, just like that. And the Z, I'm also not feeling the line on the Z. The gap, right? The gap between these two needs to be the same, right? We've got these thicker gaps and it's not really happening here. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. I know I should really figure out what the thickness is, but I think it's gonna be better if I just, I think it's gonna be better if I just go for it. Just like that. Yeah, I think that's the move. So we'll just take the same angle here, just draw it up, make sure it follows the line, and just fill it in with a shape. I know this is not Illustrator. I'm just kind of making a thing. Like, don't get mad at me. This Z, okay, let's talk about the Z. I'm kind of gonna change it up a little bit over here too. We're gonna make it go edge to edge like this. I know that's not what the other Z looks like, but I feel like that's going to work in our favor. Yeah, that's cool. And then we're gonna fill it in. I think that's gonna help a little bit. with my concept here. Yeah, that's cool. It's not perfect, right? Oh, yeah, that looks cooler. The A's intersecting don't feel like everything else, and the G's intersecting do not feel like everything else. But it's a logo, okay? So we've got our amazing, amazing logo. Cool, great. Now, I'm saying that this band is a pop vibe, right? Like it's got maybe like a little bit of like 80s retro-ish to it. I think we're gonna lean into that. So we gotta make some artwork for this band. Let's do a little bit of like movement here. Let's distort it. I think thinking triangle might be cool. Oh, wait, that's sick. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, okay. Now we're working with something. Whenever I design something, I'm always thinking about like textures and the way that they interact with each other. So like, first of all, this is an interesting texture, and I like that it's got like two-tone to it. So let's do a gradient map on this, like this, a little psychedelic, right? All right, so far we've got a pretty good brand identity for this, I think. We need a song title for Amazing Amazing's hit single. I'm starting to design something, and I don't even have a song title. We're grabbing another random title generator, and it's gonna give us something. Small Ballad, The Free Gentleman, Nobody Shuts from Time. Everybody Wants No One. Okay, sure. Everybody Wants No One. This could be like a song concept of like everybody wants to be with somebody, but they're too afraid to admit it, so they just say everybody wants no one. We're just gonna put this down here. That's our song title. We're using that same font that we used before, because why not? Is this really even a design? We got some photocopy paper texture we're gonna throw on top of this. I don't know. Not feeling this. Let's get off of this like color concept real quick. Let's find a photo of like a town or something. Oh yeah, this is gonna do better. Okay, now we're gonna put this texture back over top. Oh yeah, now we got something. We got some linear dodge. Now it's feeling like a thing. All right, we're kind of going with this like groovy thing on the logo itself now. So we got this like pink groove thing. Oh no, we need to make a logo for Imaginary Records so it can be thrown on the thing. Ow! How could I forget? How could I forget such a critical step of the process? How am I supposed to be a record label executive if we don't even have a logo? We're gonna make a circle, because every good label logo starts with a circle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's figure out what font we want. This is kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with this. That's fun. No. I mean, if that was, maybe if it was italicized. Oh, might be onto something here. Imaginary Records. And then if we put records like up here, maybe? Hold on, this is working. The I might not be what I'm looking for. Yeah, yep. So that way it has a little space. We'll cut it even a little bit more. Hold up. This feels like an this feels like an IT company now. Yeah, it's okay. So now we just need to do a little bit of subtext, like establish 2026. Like this means nothing right now, but in a few years, it's gonna mean something. I'm gonna say it. This is a bad logo, okay? I can admit that. It's a bad logo. So let's just make it worse. What if we just put... Oh my gosh! What if we just... What if we just put a bow? Why is that funny? So, we're gonna keep it simple. We're putting the boat back. See, the boat would make sense for like a publishing company or like a book company. We don't have time for all this, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is. All right, we're back to our design. Everybody Wants No One. Oh, here it is, our record label. Oh, let's do one more thing to make it a little more like off the beaten path. Vertical. Whoa. Wait, that works. Have a little bit. Yeah. It might be like this, like off gray. I think it's too clean with the rest of the design. It like looks very like, whoa, in your face. So maybe we also just blur it a little bit. Okay, we got it. Everybody Wants No One. Da da da. No idea how this song's gonna go. But that's album artwork. All right, here's my little branding book for Amazing Amazing. We've got the logo, the artwork for the single, we've got some merch design, and also a billboard mock-up, which I'm not thrilled about how that turned out, but it's fine. This is for fun. Now that that's all done, let's work on the song. All right, now we gotta write the song. We gotta write the song that's the hit single for this band, Amazing Amazing. So I think first I'm just gonna sit at the piano and kind of figure out some chords maybe. I'm playing a piano. I'm playing a piano over here. I need to set up a second camera for these kinds of things, right? That's the first thing I came up with, and I like it. So, yeah, let's figure out a different sound for this, because this is cool. Like, that's already something, and it probably could stay in the mix if we really wanted it to. But for now, let's find something else. We'll keep this together. That might be it. Yeah. Oh. Let's record some claps, because we can. Here we go! Okay, so we've got that. Maybe let's do some drums. Yeah, that's gonna work. So there's this cool feature in Ableton that allows me to just capture the MIDI that I played, so I don't ever have to worry about like hitting record. Such a nice feature. Use it literally all the time, because sometimes you come up with an idea and you're like, oh, that totally works, and I really like that, and you forget what you did. So, not that I would forget kick, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat. I'm just saying. All right, this is too straight. It needs to be like, like, where is it? Yeah. Something like that. So it's not as like predictable, maybe. And I think what's going to help this is probably a little bit of shaker. We'll do some tambourine now. Tambourine in the back of the room. Now, sometimes I like to just hit my desk for no reason to make other noises. So I'm kind of feeling like I don't know. Let's listen now. Hold on. Just something to keep the momentum moving here. So let's try that. I don't know. All right, let's see how that feels with the mix. Yeah. Perfect. And then I'm going to crush that to make it feel like something else. Like, right? It's picking up my headphones in there too, but like, whatever. So then that's just kind of like in there subtly to kind of fit the... All right, that's kind of giving me a good vibe for the bass line. Let's get the bass. The reason I bought this desk chair is because the arms fold up, so I can move them out of the way when I want to play the bass. We're in the key of D. All right, we need some other type of synth at this point, I feel like. That'll just help kind of solidify the sound of the song. Yeah, some kind of like... Oh, yeah, that's the one, dude. It's the first thing I played. Okay, whatever. It's the first thing I played. We're gonna keep it. It gave me like Owl City vibes now. It's kind of like a... Let's do a laser. I like lasers. Pew! It should also definitely have a delay. So it should be like pew 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 pew. Pew. Yeah. So maybe less. Yeah. Right? I think an electric guitar could be cool here, so let me go grab that. And look, the arms go up. The arms go up. Look. It's fine. It's not perfect. It's not my best performance, but it's gonna work, right? Kind of sounds like a mess right now, but that's okay. It's not my hit song. It's Amazing Amazing's hit song. It's already a hit. So who are we to say? I'm going to record some vocals. I don't know what I'm even gonna say. Everybody wants no one. Everybody wants no one till the no one ends up being you. Oh, that's interesting. Everybody wants someone, even if that someone ain't you. So the story is, everybody wants someone, even if that someone's not you. Then they realize, okay, I don't just want someone. I don't want nobody. I don't want anybody. I don't want no one. I don't want no one. Until that no one ends up being you. This is such a great shot, guys. Change up the shot. Change up the shot. That's much better. That's a much better shot. Let's do that. That's something, right? I don't think it's a hit song. But we here at Imaginary Records believe that these songs are hits because they were. Everybody wants someone, even if that someone ain't you. Then everybody wants no one till a no one ends up being you. Everybody wants someone, even if that someone ain't you. Everybody wants someone, even if that. Everybody wants someone, even if that someone ain't you. I could keep going, but I could go on for hours and hours and hours and make this a completely different song. So for the sake of this video, this is where I'm going to stop recording. Yeah, Imaginary Records is really proud to present, a band that you've known and loved for a really, really long time. Amazing, amazing. Yes, we signed them over to our label, and we're so excited to have them. You know them from their hit, Everybody Wants No One. So if you want to take a listen to that right now, Enjoy.
Everybody wants someone, even if that someone ain't you. Then everybody wants no one till no one ends up being you.
I think I'm going to do this again. So hopefully if you're into it, you hit that subscribe button, you hit the follow thing, the bell. Go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok, go listen to my music on Spotify. I've got a bunch of original songs. I'm putting out like a new song every 2 weeks this year. It's kind of my goal. So yeah, follow along. If you like this music, this is the only one from this band, so sorry. Thanks for watching.